So right now, Thunder Alley is still in the air. I sent an application to YouTube to monetize and they rejected it. And I don't have an issue necessarily making videos about the Chargers and not receiving anything from it because I've been doing it for 2 months and it's been so cool. Just being able to talk to you guys and have someone listen means everything. But also it's like, at the end of the year, I do graduate from college and I'd rather cover the Chargers for you guys than I would go work for like ESPN or something because I have full control of what I do. I get to control my hours. And like you guys haven't even seen the start of what this channel is going to become because I have 5 college classes and it just drains me, bro. But I don't know. I just wanted to get that out of the way, guys. Sorry about the rant, but in this one, we're going to be talking about two things. We're going to be talking about DeAndre Carter, who the Chargers signed today, and we're going to be talking about Chris Olave. But before we do that, hit the like button, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Like I said, man, we're trying to just grow up here, blow up, bro, and make Charger videos every day for the fans, bro. They've got an awesome fan base. Obviously, they're still looking for their first Super Bowl, but I feel confident this year that if they stay healthy, they will get that. So starting off with Carter, who is he exactly? Well, he's a speedster. He's basically like Andre Roberts, but younger and with receiving ability. And Andre Roberts was a very good player for the Chargers, so that is high praise for him. I don't think he's going to be a star by any means, but he gives the Chargers more depth because a lot of mock drafts have us taking a wide receiver in the first round. I just saw the latest mock draft. It was posted by NFL Instagram. Had us taking Chris Olave at 17. Now, Chris Olave, originally, I made a video talking about why he would be an excellent fit for us. And he's the most highly graded wide receiver prospect in the entire NFL draft. Will he be the best? I don't know. Will he be a wide receiver one? No, like he's not going to be Keenan Allen. Well, that's not true. He's not going to be. I'm not saying he's not going to be a wide receiver one because I don't know that. I'm not from the future. But I don't think he's not going to be like Keenan Allen. I don't think he's going to be on that type of level. Obviously, completely different players. I mean, Olave has that speed where Keenan Allen is just route running kind of, especially in a third down monster. Like, but they're two totally different players. But I don't think personally Olave is going to be like a lockdown wide receiver one. Like, I don't think he'll be Jamar Chase. But the reason why he's being mocked to the Chargers is because he is coming into the draft as the most wide receiver ready prospect. And if you're going to be drafted in the first round by the Chargers, you've got to be able to help them win now. I mean, I know like Jameson Williams has been mocked to them in some, and he might miss like the first, I don't know, month or so of the season, but Jameson Williams, when he's on the football field, is completely electric. I mean, you're looking at a guy that can run routes and he has game-changing speed. He's being compared a lot to a guy like, Tyreek Hill. I mean, they don't play necessarily the same way, but honestly, think of Deshaun Jackson. Just think of Deshaun Jackson. That's basically, I think Williams Jameson Williams will be better, but he plays a lot like Deshaun Jackson. But Chris Olave, to me, is more of like a Calvin Ridley. Like, he's going to come into the Chargers and instantly just get open. Like, he's going to be, yards after the catch is a thing that the Chargers like a lot. A lot of teams like that. But I just feel like the Chargers could definitely use Chris Olave, but they don't really need him. They don't need Jameson Williams. But when you're picking at 17, and actually when you're picking at any pick for the Chargers, you're just still going for the best player. So, I mean, the Chargers right now, they do need O-line. They could use a guard. They definitely need a right tackle. I know they can move some guys around and get creative and probably make it work, but realistically speaking, the Chargers do need to address the offensive line. They also need a better linebacker core, and they could definitely as well use maybe another corner. They could use a lot of things. But the Chargers overall are a very good team. And the draft just should be used to find like superstar players. Like, Jordan Davis makes all the sense in the world for the Chargers because he is an athletic freak up front, and that's what the Chargers struggled with last season. But they did just bring in Austin Johnson and Sebastian Joseph Day, and I don't think Jordan Davis has like superstar potential. Like, I think he'll be a very good player for the Chargers, but I think he's more of like a star to where like Chris Olave, although I don't think he'll be a wide receiver one, like he's gonna complement Keenan Allen and Mike Williams really well. He's also ready to go. I mean, Gabriel Davis, I'd love to have him, but Jordan Davis has stamina issues and he's not a 3-down player, where like Chris Olave will come in and yeah, sure, he doesn't have Jameson Williams type of in-game speed, but he runs routes very well. And it's not like Justin Herbert, he makes guys look better than they are. Well, Chris Olave actually will work well with Justin Herbert. Like, it won't just be Justin Herbert making Chris Olave look good. Like, no, Chris Olave is a very smart player, went to Ohio State. I mean, he made Jameson Williams transfer out for a reason. He's an incredible player. And honestly, I just feel like these two players in Carter and in Olave would just help the offense. Who remember, this offense was predictable last season, especially on third down. I mean, it was Keenan Allen. Like, you know where it's going, but this time around, it's like Chris Olave is going to be getting open, and he's just going to open up the field a lot more. I do feel like the Chargers have spent basically all their time on defense, and now it's like in the first round you can afford to go offense here. I mean, sure, the Chargers fans are saying, well, continue to build the defense. That's what wins championships, and you're right, but you still need to be able to score points when you're playing in a division with the Kansas City Chiefs, and you're playing in a division with the Las Vegas Raiders, and you're playing in a division with the Denver Broncos, who all have three amazing quarterbacks and three potent offenses. So absolutely, man, Chargers should take the best player on the board. I don't personally know if Chris Olave is the best player on the board at 17 because, I don't know, maybe he is. Probably, yeah, he is. I would say so. Time will tell for that, but honestly, man, there's going to be a lot of good names, but like Chris Olave just he's being compared. Like I'll say it again, bro. Like Calvin Ridley. Like Calvin Ridley is not on the level of a Keenan Allen, but like imagine if like he ends up being Calvin Ridley, because now you've got Calvin Ridley on a rookie deal next to Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. I mean, Austin Eckler's there. He just had 20 touchdowns, unbelievable season. The Chargers, they're going to have to put up points, man. They're going to have to put up points. And I just feel like a wide receiver helps them do that. And, getting DeAndre Carter, I don't know how much of an impact he'll make, but they didn't really give him that much. And his ability to play special teams and run routes and be a speedster, they definitely could use that. And then for Chris Olave, it's like he just opens up your offense, man. He makes it easier for Herbert. Because right now the Chargers, as good offensively as they are, they don't have a young wide receiver to pair with Herbert. I mean, they've got Jalen Guyton, who I don't think is that great. Like, don't get me wrong, he showed a lot of promise in the second half, brought his drops down, and he just looked better. But like Josh Palmer actually is very underrated. Third round pick? Or no, he wasn't. Was he? Yeah, was he a third round pick or was he a second round pick? I'm kind of tripping right now, but no, yeah, I think he was I have no clue. Someone's got to correct me on that, but because I'm thinking of Nico Collins with a third round pick. Maybe Palmer was a second round pick. I like that guy a lot. From what I've seen, he might even be better than, bro. Some Charger fan. This sounds crazy, bro. I almost just said that, but bro, some Charger fans told me that he's better than Mike Williams. I don't think he's better than Mike Williams, but I think like at the end of the season, if he gets a run, he honestly could. So to be real with you, bro, like Chris Olave would make sense for the Chargers at 17, but like at the same time, do you want to use a first round pick on Chris Olave when you already have wide receivers, man? Because like I just don't think Chris Olave is actually going to become a superstar. I think he's going to be a hell of a good player. But like to me, as Jameson Williams, you trade down. Or maybe you select Trevor Penning. Like, Trevor Penning is so freaking underrated, bro. Like, he would help us. I mean, he's an unbelievable tackle. But, yeah, I mean, outside of that, man, it's your boy Thunder Alley. Like I said, bro, I'll keep you guys updated on the channel. But, yeah, making this video, obviously, the news from Google hurts. And then, not to mention, I'm just extremely hungover right now. I'm not going to lie. So, if anyone made it to the end, bro, and was, like, wondering, like, why I sound different, that's the reason. I just wanted to save it to the end. I'm not trying to make excuses, but yeah, it's about to get fun, bro. It's about to get hella fun. And like I said, bro, I couldn't do without you guys, man. I'm so glad that this ended up happening because the Chargers are the team that I wanted to cover. And, sometimes you want to do things and it doesn't work out. But for the Chargers, it did work out and I'm here and it's awesome.